You know what you want to blog about, but you just can't seem to get it started. Today, top tips for getting those first drafts written. Hey there, I'm Abby Herman with Write Solutions. So I know how it goes. You know what you want to write about, you know what content you want to create, but you just have a block every time you sit down in front of your computer to write. Whether it's because it's not perfect the first time you put a word down on paper, or because you just have this block because you're not a natural writer. I know that it happens and it can be a real challenge. Today I'm going to give you some of my top tips for making sure that you get that first draft written down so that you can keep creating content that your audience loves. So first, I want you to stop staring at a blank document. A blank Word document is the biggest idea killer out there. Stop staring and just write something. It doesn't even have to relate to the topic that you have chosen to write about. Just get something down on that document so that you're not staring at this big empty white space anymore. Next, I want you to decide what your call to action is going to be early in your drafting process. So knowing what action you want your audience to take at the end of reading whatever content you're creating will help you to narrow your focus so that you can push some of the ideas out of your head that don't relate to your topic. Then I want you to think about what is it that your audience needs to know to pique their interest enough to take action on whatever you happen to be creating. All right, so now you have the topic idea, you know what action you want your audience to take, and you're not staring at a blank document anymore. Now it's time to create an outline of your content so that you can fill in some of the missing pieces. To outline your topic, just fill in the big ideas, write down 3 or 4 big ideas and leave it at that. Know what those big ideas are so that you can fill them in later. Once you have your outline started with those big ideas, it's time to go back and fill in some of the details that go with those big ideas. Fill in any appropriate information that helps you to explain those big ideas a little bit more. Maybe it's a step-by-step process. Maybe it's something that just requires a little more information. Fill that in once you have your original outline complete. Now you can go back and complete your outline. You have your big ideas. You have some of the steps in between those big ideas. Now, what are the teeny little details that you need to know? What kind of humor are you going to use? What kind of additional actions are you going to ask your audience to take? You are no longer staring at a blank document. You have your ideas written down, and so now you can take that outline and you can fill it out to be a perfectly crafted blog post or even YouTube video outline. Of course, it takes time to develop a system like this and to find a system that actually works for you. But once you do, you will be creating content painlessly for your audience for years to come. If you have any questions about how to get past that blank Word document page, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.